sitting in this car because I just got off work and I'm too tired to go up the stairs. I know I'm not the only one to do this. I'm that tired. Then I'm dealing with other problems, like, you know how the weather changes when it changes like really quickly, and your tire pressure changes as well. Girl, my light on. My light been on for like 2 days. I still haven't put no air in my tire. I know I need to. I know I'm going to do it tomorrow, okay? But it's like work is so busy right now. So when I get in my car, when I get off, it's burning rubber straight to the house. Straight to the house. Besides that, it's the weekend and literally everybody's out of town but me. Me and Dion. So hopefully I can link up with him later and we can just cry about our long work days. I really right now at this point have no excuse on not going to the gym. I ain't got no excuse. From the gym and I'm legit feeling like Dora the Explorer. You know that song they sing, we did it, we did it, we did it. I did it. Like, you don't know how hard it was for me to just come and just pass out on my couch, but I did it, and I actually feel good. Like working out, bro, it's not easy. I don't know if I make it look easy, but it's not. But the feeling that you get afterwards is really all that matters. Like, I just feel so good right now. But anyways, I have to go ahead and shower because I'm gonna meet Dion for food and maybe a drink or two. I need that after this long day. But I'm very, very proud of myself that I went to the gym after many long nights of editing and skipping out and saying, well, I'm gonna just do some sit-ups and stuff. But I'm happy. So if anybody's watching this and they feel discouraged working out, get up. Well, after you get through watching the video. After this video ends, go work out. So I'm at third base. And it's time to order some food. Oh, there go Dion over there. Say hey. 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 She said what's up. Something manly. Anyways, we're trying to decide what we want to eat, and I feel like a fake pig. Like, I want everything. Yeah. You having fun over there, huh?
That way you know it's good.
I got sliders.
You got Reuben.
You got Reuben. Okay, y'all. This is what I be talking about. He looking like, what in the world? That's what I be talking about when you go places. Thank you. She even checking up on us, and she's not even our waiter. We had a waiter who basically dropped off the food, never came back. Our cups have been empty here. It's like, do you want another drink? I feel like this is just another case of being profiled, basically. We've been sitting at the table talking for how long, Dion?
About 20-30 minutes.
We haven't even gotten, hey, you want another drink? You know how some waiters come back and ask you, do you want something to drink? They're gonna always make sure that your cup is full. None of that. I hate that because it just affected his tip. I'm still gonna tip. I'm not gonna just do all the stereotypes they already have against us, but it definitely could have been a little bit better than what it's gonna be. Like, he had to think hard about his. But I just hate that. I just hate feeling like I'm being profiled, or when people automatically put black people in this category that, oh, they're not gonna tip, they're gonna do this, so they don't really give you the service that
Mediocre.
that you deserve. Yeah, mediocre.
Mediocre.
I really hate that pool.
How long are we talking about? 10, 15 minutes?
We done talked a whole nother 20 minutes, and this is just happening.
Right back.
That melanin, oh, that melanin, oh. Dion,
Yes, ma'am.
bruh. So happy to taste the fresh air, because y'all, that was a horrible experience. And like Dion was saying, service, what you say, service ruins
Great businesses.
Great businesses, it do. Gotta hold it. You so tall. Oh my gosh. Get on this side. It do, y'all. Service was horrible. And that's one thing I'm gonna talk about. Well, I'm pretty sure they do this everywhere, just not in cities like this. They profile you and be like, oh, she ain't gonna tip good. And they give you horrible service. And it affects their tips at the end of the day, but you know.
But then it has the stereotype of, oh, bad. They said they were on tip. They want to tip me anyway. So
Right.
That's
That's why they won't tip me anyway. But you
no.
really ruin it by judging me based on the color of my skin. So, Dion got me out the house. So, you know, gotta show Dion some love. And ask me why is, what is it, like 40 degrees? What how cold is it? It's like 50 degrees.
57.
And he out here with no jacket on.
57.
Like he RoboCop or like, what are, it's 57, it's not 57 degrees. It probably was 57 degrees earlier. And he out here with no jacket. Are you cold?
No, I'm cool.
Stop
54.
lying. I see them thing goosebumps on your arm.
54.
It's 54 degrees and he out here chilling.
Oh, 53 just dropped.
So
why me and you almost matching? Like
I ain't almost matching.
No, I'm talking about skin tone.
I know, we glowing and stuff. Hey. So while Dion is here and he never around, y'all always see everybody but Dion because he always at work.
You always see my friends actually.
His friends.
Sade and Chike on them, they're my friends.
That's the thing. I know Dion and
Eugenia,
I went to
that's
Dion party and we kind of introduced us, like Chike and Eugene, we all got introduced to each other on the same night through Dion. So I'm always hanging out with his friends
but
when he's at work.
But I'm like Kevin Gates and got like 2, 3, 7 jobs.
he got 6 jobs. He don't get tired. Yeah, so yeah, that's kind of how I know Eugenia. Now I'm pretty sure I mentioned this before, but y'all don't care. And Sade is Eugenia and Glory's friend. So that's kind of how I know everybody. But everybody's cool. It's like when somebody come in a group, they bring a friend, and everybody end up mingling at the end of the night. But that's kind of how I know everybody through Dion. So thank Dion for all this great activity y'all be giving for these crazy people on my channel. So with that being said, I gotta go to bed. Bust a wide open. Okay, people, it's not over with yet. Guess what we are? We're at Front Porch Frozen Desserts, and I wanted some ice cream, so I was like, it's a custard place right there. So I was like, come on, Dion, let's go. He really did want to come with me, y'all, but he down for the team. He down. Okay, let's see. What time they close? They close at 10 o'clock.
It was 8:07.
Okay. Hi. Thank you. I'm not crazy about cream cake. I think I know which one I'm gonna get. I got all these samples. You like it, Ian? Cream cake is.
Well, they all mix between the two right now.
The middle one, yeah, is a mixture. But the yellow cake is so much richer than the.
Yeah, I can tell like the yellow cake.
The yellow cake is real.
The yellow cake it literally tastes like yellow cake batter.
I like cake batter. That's my thing, y'all. I'm so addicted.
From Grandma's bowl?
I know. I think I'm gonna get the cake batter. Okay, let's get it started. Gummy bears. There's marshmallows. Honey and all kinds
Caramel cream.
toppings. Peanut. You want peanut?
I'm allergic.
Or what about graham cracker? Let me give y'all a tip. When you get what Dion getting, these gummy worms, they make the price go up because they weigh more. You better get these crumbs over here in your life.
That's what I'm doing.
I love yogurt, frozen yogurt. I'm so excited right now. Okay, let's try this.
Banana pudding one.
Why you put those wafers in there? I got yellow cake better. Right? Yellow cake better. Okay. You dab for anything? Alright. Bruh. While we were sitting there, you know, just having a regular conversation. And then the lady just leaned up, like she leaned up and just farted. And I was like, bro, let's go. I ain't got time to be inhaling everybody keep. What is it? What do they call it? I don't know, but I wasn't trying to sit around and smell her sparkles, you know what I'm saying? Because she was a little bit too close for comfort. Just leaned up and, I guess she didn't know it was going to come out like that. Gonna come out. She thought it was going to come out silent. No, she knew she was in public. She just thought it was going to come out silent. Try again, grandma. All right, Dion. This is a farewell for real this time. For real. I got to go to work in the morning. I say it all the time. But I do. All right. See ya. This is so awkward. So, I'm winding down at this moment. About to start editing this video because, you know, editing is life. And I decided to just insert a segment in this video in regards to a request that I got. I got to kind of put my input out there about the city of Austin. If you, I know a couple of people have asked me this question, but this one particular person has, you know, asked me recently. Let me just give y'all my input on the city of Austin. I can honestly say I feel like I'm seeing this city just change right before my eyes. Just some key points that I was asked to touch up on. Weather. It's hot in the summertime. It's almost hot in the wintertime. Like, we have our cold moments, but then it'll be like so hot. But that's the South period. The thing about Austin is really dry. They have a lot of what do you call it when you don't no water? You can't use water after a certain time. So they have a lot of those. Not lately, but they have before. It hardly ever rains, and when it does, it feel like it don't want to stop. Like, we had flooding like twice within this year. But before that, like, it never rains. So that's kind of crazy. I'm not really up to date on the job market because I don't really look for jobs that often. But I can't say it's always somebody hiring. It makes no sense for you to be jobless in Austin because it's so much going on and somebody's always hiring, like, for something. The dating scene for Black women, it's really hard, y'all. And oh gosh, I want to say almost non-existent. From my experiences in Austin, and, you know, talking to a couple of people, especially the men here, the Black men, I have found that a lot of Black men don't prefer Black women in this city. I know. This city, in my opinion, thrives on, like, stereotypes. So Black women are stereotypes. It's like the angry Black woman, mean, attitude-y, like that. Those stereotypes. That's what Black men, even how they look at Black women. So this is a city. Austin is a city of mixture. You always see biracial everything. It's like it's not one thing, it's everything. And it's something to admire about this city, but it's also something that, you know, in my case, like hearing black men talk about their own women, how I've heard, I feel like that's a very, very sad thing. So that's that about the dating scene. I mean, you just like variety. If you would want to live here, like variety. The cost of living. I can definitely say I've watched the cost of living kind of slowly creep up over these. I've been here almost 4 years. When I first got here, apartments were going for 7, 800 a pop. Um, Now it's almost to like a 1 bedroom could run you like 1,900 to 1,000 for something decent and safe. So I mean, the cost of living, I feel like everything is higher. I mean, the city is booming with money, you know, with so many new businesses coming and a lot of different people from different parts of the world. It's like it has increased. It's not that bad though. Well, you know, rent is, but racism. Um, I have not experienced just flat out racism in Austin, but keep in mind that a lot of small towns that breed people who are racist and stuff like that. Like even when you travel to Texas or from, it's certain towns that you don't want to stop in. I mean, but that's probably every state in the South. It's certain towns you don't want to stop in. But some of them are extremely bad. But you got to think about those people who migrated from those cities into Austin. But I've never ran up across a person who's like flat out racist. But I can say that this city thrives on prejudice, on being prejudiced, or all these different perceptions of a person because of their race is real here. Would I choose Austin again? No. Um, I don't think it's for me, man. And I really didn't research the city upon first moving here. It was just like I wanted to get away from where I was from, Mississippi. I just wanted something new, something fresh. And I just got put here. I had an uncle here and ended up moving here, and I don't know, but it's the city is growing. To answer your next question, do I feel like Austin is growing as rapidly as Houston? Yes, it is, because like traffic was already bad when I first moved here, especially me coming from a small town. Um, Now it's ridiculous. It's traffic when it's not even supposed to be traffic hours. You can definitely tell that more people are living here now than were living here 4 years ago. It's like always, I don't know, it's so crazy because it used to just always be like rush hour and stuff like that. But I just got off the highway coming back and it was like legit traffic. Like, why is it traffic at 8 o'clock at night on the weekend? I don't know if they're having a concert or some kind of festival, but the city was kind of popping. But one thing I can say that in Austin, there's almost always something to do. Not for me because Austin, like, is real big on like live music. So it depends on what you like. That you will probably find some whether it depends on what you like will determine whether or not you will find something to do on a regular basis, because a lot of the stuff that goes on now, I'm not really in tune with like rock and all that hardcore stuff. The stuff that I like, it really is really not popping like all times, but they have a lot of music festivals and a lot of stuff to do, and I don't know, it's never a dull moment, I can say. Well, y'all, I'm about to go ahead and take it in. My eyes are already tired, and I got a whole video to edit. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this vlog, and I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna see y'all on the next vlog. Peace.